I'm back. I'm sorry. It has been like 2 weeks. I am so and have been so incredibly sick. I'm talking like I could not get out of bed for like a solid 3 days sick. I don't know if Eva brought something home from school, whatever the case may be. I ended up with like 3 different illnesses, and I'm finally just finishing up like my antibiotics and a steroid and some other stuff that the doctor gave me. And now I am finally just starting to feel a little bit better. But I did not want to leave you guys hanging anymore because we did it. We hit over 100. I think we're at like 105 subscribers right now. So I can officially do the giveaway. I have most of the giveaway stuff. I have 98% of the stuff. I am waiting for 2 more things to come in the mail. It is 100% happening. I'd rather just do it all at once so you guys can see it all on the table and decide what you want to do from there. Keep your eyes posted in the next week. I am very, very hopeful in the next week that the giveaway will be up and running on this channel, so stay tuned. I do have quite a lot of things, so I really just kind of want to get into it. Let's just jump right into it and get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is this beautiful lipstick right here. It is from, I believe, the Kate Moss collection from Rimmel. It is a limited edition, beautiful like rose gold packaging, and it is in number 54, Rock and Roll Nude. You know how I've been saying I have been looking all over for my perfect pinky nude? This is it. So just a normal tube lipstick, and there it is. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, but I have a couple other colors mixed with it, but it is just like my perfect pinky nude. I am so in love with it. Now it is like a satin formula, so it's not matte, but it is so creamy and so beautiful, and I am completely in love with this. I found this one on display at my local CVS towards the front of the store where they keep all the newer stuff. I've had this guy for probably 3 weeks now, and I'm just totally in love with it. It has taken over almost every other lipstick I own. I just absolutely love it. So he is definitely in my favorites, and I'm so happy I finally found my pinky nude. You guys saw me talk about this in one of my latest hauls, and it is this cute little palette I got from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The eyeshadows did not come with it, but I figured this would be a cute 2-in-1 because I am loving the palette by itself, especially for travel. But these 4 eyeshadows have been my go-tos. I mean, my go-tos for pretty much every day for the past month. This is Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, and the rest of them are Morphe shadows. Let's see, I'll pop them out real quick. The deep matte brown is Creme Brulee. This one, coppery, maroony, shimmery one is Burlesque. The other more orangey brown matte is Cafe Macchiato, and those 3 are from Morphe. This is just like a base or a transition color. This is my crease and outer V. This is all over my lid, and then this is my crease to transition as well. So it's a beautiful palette. This thing is so super sturdy. It has been dropped on cement now in a parking lot. It has been through it all, and my shadows are still in one piece, so good deal. Keeping along with Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm absolutely loving my Modern Renaissance palette. And I honestly, guys, I never thought I would say that. And I said that in the video where I talked about this. I think it was my last video. This palette is like eyeshadow perfection. I mean, it is the best of the best. I mean, unless you're talking like Tom Ford or something, this thing has just taken over the internet and the makeup world by storm, and it's gorgeous. I did my eye look today with this palette, and it's just, they're so creamy, so pigmented. You only need such a small amount of shadow, and it just blends itself. Like, it truly blends itself. I have never used an eyeshadow that has been so easy for me to blend as I have with this. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the brush, but the brush is doable. Like, I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's, you can't beat that. You cannot. So guys, I'm not kidding. If you don't have this already, I had to wait 2 months for mine to come back in stock at my local stores. I don't know if they're already out of stock again or not, but if you can get your hands on this, I really, really would. The next thing I want to talk about is a concealer, and this concealer has gotten a whole lot of hype lately. It is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have had this guy for quite a while now, a couple months, and I just really haven't talked about him that much because I've been very on the fence about him. I do absolutely love this concealer because it is so full coverage. Like, you guys know, my under eye circles are a disaster. I can never fully get my under eye circles camouflaged, and this guy pretty much is the only concealer I've ever used. I'm talking like even heavy duty like under eye peach corrector creams. Nothing has touched it except really this one. I'm sure you guys know the applicator. Everything about this is just massive. You are, for the money, getting a fantastic deal. It is very, very full coverage. However, this concealer dries super, super, super fast. And if you're not careful and you put on too much, which is very easy, it can quickly turn into a disaster. So for anyone who is either struggling with this concealer or is on the fence about buying this concealer just because they're hearing all the hype, I would say this is good for someone who truly needs it. If you only have a little bit of discoloration or you're just looking for something to brighten your face up, this might actually just be too heavy duty for you. I really don't think you would need something like this. But for someone like myself who does have those really deep, highly pigmented hollow under eye circles, this is a lifesaver. However, you only need the smallest amount, guys, because once it starts drying and setting and you're nowhere near done blending yet, you're in trouble. You're gonna have to literally wipe your face off and start over. Once this sets, that's it. It is not budging. It's not creasing. It's not going anywhere, which is a good thing unless you're only halfway done blending it. I do like this guy when I use him. I just have to be really, really careful about how much and when I use it. Another favorite that I've gotten this month, and I actually got this one from IPSY, is the Oprah Banana Powder. It is just super, super pigmented, very creamy, very, very easy to blend out. I have it on my face right now and it has totally replaced every other light or highlighting matte powder that I use. I've never had something so soft and creamy and blendable. It looks beautiful. It's the perfect shade and I've just been loving it, so it's in my favorites. This next one I am also wearing right now, and I've been wearing it for most of the month of November, and it is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminaux. Ever since I got this, it has just completely stolen my heart. I've pushed all my other blushes to the side. It's just this one now. It is this beautiful peachy, corally, and I know it seems very summery, but it just leaves such a gorgeous shine or sheen on your skin. I cannot get over it. I use it. I mix it with other shadows. One of my favorite things to do recently is mix this with NARS Orgasm, and oh my god, guys, it looks gorgeous. It's like just this beautiful glowing, oh, it's just beautiful on the cheeks. But this guy has been in my purse for all of November now and will probably stay there for all of December. So I have these two eyeliners, which I have been completely in love with for a lot longer actually than the month of November. I can't believe I haven't talked about these really in favorites before. At least I don't think I've talked about them in favorites before, but they certainly deserve a little nod because they are fantastic. So this first one is the ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner in the color Get Paid, and it's this beautiful copper color. You can see it, and that's what I love about ColourPop's packaging is you can easily identify everything you need. But I am wearing it under my eye in my waterline right now, and it's basically like a little copper penny. It's gorgeous. It stays there all day. The thing I love most about ColourPop eyeliners is, yes, they are affordable, but I don't know what it is with this formula. This is pretty much the only formula of eyeliner I've tried in my entire life that will stay in my waterline for 8+ hours. If you have not tried a ColourPop eyeliner yet, try it because it will change your life. This next one is from Smashbox, and it is the Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in the color Sumatra, which is basically just this pretty brown. So what's different about this eyeliner is it actually has a self-sharpener in the cap. So you twist it, you take it off, you have your eyeliner ready to go. If for whatever reason it is not sharp or not done, you just push it down and more pops up. You can twist the cap back on and then take it off again, and you will have a perfectly new sharpened liner. And the color is beautiful, the longevity is beautiful, everything about it is great. I cannot complain. I actually got this, and the reason I'm going to mention this is because you can get this with a whole bunch of other eyeliners right now for $25, and this guy probably retails for close to $25 on his own. I got this eyeliner last year in one of the Sephora favorites collection, and I think it was the Draw the Line eyeshadow box. When I was shopping on Sephora's site during, I think maybe Black Friday or something, I saw that they brought almost the exact same box back. So if you go on Sephora's website and you type in Sephora favorites Draw the Line, it will show up and you can see the box with this eyeliner. It has Kat Von D Trooper, an Urban Decay liner, and a couple others. There's 5 different eyeliners. This is one of them, and it's 25 bucks. It's totally worth it, or at least I found it was totally worth it. I know Tati has talked about that specific box before, but these 2 liners have been my go-to all month long, and they're the perfect colors for right now. The next thing I have that I have been using pretty much every day, if I'm not using this, I am using the MAC Strobe Cream, which I absolutely love for highlighting. But this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight. This is basically the liquid version of Opal. I got this from the Sephora Glow on the Go kit from Becca. So it came with this little one and a little miniature opal for $20. It is still on the site right now. You just apply it as normal and then blend it out, and you have that beautiful shimmering opal highlight effect. Same thing as the opal powder, just in a liquid form. It blends out like a dream. Super easy for on the go, traveling. It stays in my travel bag. I love it. I can do it with my finger, with a brush, with a sponge. It's just effortless and it's beautiful. All right, couple things left. Next thing is this guy, and if you don't know what this is, it is the Coach Poppy Duo Rollerball. On one side, you have a little mini Coach Poppy perfume, and on the other side, you have a little mini Coach Poppy Blossom perfume. Now, Coach Poppy and Coach Poppy Blossom, the whole Poppy collection from Coach, has been one of my favorite scents of all time. I live for these. This must be my 5th Rollerball duo, and I think this is maybe $20 or $25 for this specific one. Now, the problem with this one is, in case you don't know, Coach has discontinued the Poppy line. So the Poppy perfumes are no longer available. They've pulled them from Ulta, they've pulled them from Sephora, they've pulled them from pretty much all their retailers because they came out with their new Coach perfumes. You can still get this. It is still possible. I would not mention it to you guys if it was like impossible to get now. Like my Maybelline Dream Wonder liquid foundation, that is almost impossible to get now. So unfortunately, no matter how much I love it, I won't talk about it on here anymore because there's no point to talk about it if you guys can't get it. But if you do a Google search of this, you can still find it. It comes up on like all the discount perfume sites like Fragrance X and all those other ones. It is still relatively easy to find, and I just love it. I need to find more. If any of you know an easier way than going on those sites to get this, please let me know, or somewhere where I can like buy a big one or a couple big ones, because I know very soon they're going to be very hard to find, and my heart is literally going to break because I use this on the regular. It's my everyday perfume. I know I love Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, but this was the original of that. I used it for years and years, and I got it. I saw it one day. I got it online, and I've totally fallen in love with it all over again. And you guys can see I'm like already halfway done with both of them. Ugh, I need to find more. But if you can find it, oh, you will love it. The last thing I want to talk about is another duo, except this is a new eye duo from Revlon. So it is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art Lid, Line, and Lash Duos. They look like this. You may have seen them hanging around in your local drugstore. So basically what you have here is a liquid eyeshadow and then a glitter liner. It's kind of very similar to Urban Decay released their, I think, Moondust liquid shadows and then Razor glitter liners. Same concept, just in one case. And I think they have about 10 colors or so of this. This one is my favorite. It is this beautiful olive green with a gold glitter, and it is in Desert Dazzle. You unscrew one side, and then you have a normal doe foot applicator. And that is what it looks like. That was just 1-2 swipes back and forth. And then same thing, you just unscrew the other side, and this is what the glitter liner looks like. And I mean, you can get some precision with it. It's not the best, but you can get precision with it. It just gives you a nice glitter effect. Now, this one is beautiful. As you can see, it's super pigmented. Both of them are very pigmented, easy to work with, actually dries pretty quickly, so you're not going to have a lot of smudging out or bleeding out in your folds, those of you who have hooded eyes. I cannot speak to the other colors because that is the only color I've tried so far, but if you're looking for a beautiful olive green and gold glitter, that is it, and these are about $8 each. I do have one hair favorite for you guys, and is from Garnier Fructis. It is the Sleek and Shine Intensely Smooth Leave-In Conditioning Cream for fizzy, dry, or unmanageable hair. And that's me. So this stuff is basically just a leave-in conditioner. The problem with my hair is, well, I'll just show you. As you guys can see, my hair is very long at this point. Very, very thick and pretty curly. It takes me an ungodly amount of conditioner to be able to brush this out when I get out of the shower. Even in the morning, if I put my hair up in a messy bun like I had it and sleep the whole night, I wake up the next morning and I can't brush my hair. This is a godsend for that because you just need a little tiny amount. You just put up the cap, squeeze a little bit in your hand, rub it around, and then just rub it through the bottom of your hair, just like that. Wait 5 minutes, and then you can actually brush your hair without ripping half of your hair out of your head. So I really appreciate that. This also helps to combat a lot of frizziness. It doesn't leave your hair feeling very greasy. Like if you take a shower, if you're one of those people that can go 3 or 4 days without a shower, like without doing your hair, this is really good for that because it won't make your hair look very greasy. It still keeps your hair normal. It doesn't make it look, you know what I mean. For my hair, for my curly girl hair, you know, people out there that are in the situation I'm in and you're having a hard time, this will definitely do it for you. It's super affordable. I got mine for like $2.25 at CVS. Going from curly haired girls to just curvy girls. I am in love with these jeans. They are Signature by Levi Modern Skinny Jeans. Just like that, they are super, super, super stretchy. So they are a skinny jean. They have a cropped ankle, so it comes up just maybe an inch above your ankle, which is perfect for booties or flats or boots or whatever it is you want to wear. It's just super flattering because it is very stretchy. It can kind of form to fit your body and still be extremely comfortable. I got those at Gabe's on sale for like $7. If you have a Gabe's near you, I need to find more. I need more of that jean. I have never in my entire life, as a curvy plus sized woman, never in my entire life owned a blue jean that was as comfortable as those, ever. That also made me look super flattering, like flattens your belly, flattens your hips and your love handles, makes your butt look good. Those jeans, I swear to you guys, they do it all. And for $7, yes, please, more. I need more. So that was it. That was everything for my favorites. I know I was a little everywhere in this one. I'm sorry. I will get back into the hang of it. 100%, I promise guys, have that giveaway up sometime in the next 7 days. Just thank you for sticking with me on that. Thank you so much for having us hit triple digits, over 100 subscribers. It means the world to me. It truly does. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving and Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever it is that you celebrate. And I just love you guys. Thank you. Any questions, comments, you guys know where to leave them down below. Or if you like what I bring to YouTube every single week, you can always just like this channel and hit that subscribe button. You can find me on all kinds of social media at Marcy_K with 2 Y's, just like it is here. I love you guys and I'll see you later. Mwah. Bye.